Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. What? Oh, I yesterday. I mean, Mac live stream.
1, 2. Whenever you are. A very pleasant good evening, my fellow Bolidoans. Once again, it's time for the Bolido. Well, I say kind of stylish. Profession Bolido. I said Bolido. I'm thinking about Lem when he plays the guitar, so that's why he kind of like rhymed the Bolido into a lead song. Bolido. 73 was Monday, 83 was Tuesday, 57 was Wednesday, Hold on, Marvin. Did you see this? 83 and 38? I'm just noticing something, Marvin. Look at this. 38. 83. You should be a millionaire by now. Right? 38, 83 come first and 38. Are we looking good? Sounding good? Anyways, folks, we are live tonight. I want to thank Cleophas, Lord. No, not Cleophas, Cleophas. Because Cleophas is here with us, whether sick or healthy, Monday to Friday, through Brad's Gaming Company Limited. I call him Brad's representative, but it sounds too official. So we call Brad's eyes and ears. And of course, Ms. Derla Catus is our assistant supervisor, and she's been with us throughout this entire week for the Bolido. And then we have Ms. Erlene Betson, our supervisor, and she represents the government of Belize through the Lotteries Committee, because that's how it works. Once we're here, it is in the hands of the government of Belize for the legitimacy of the Bolido draw. We want to thank Brad's Gaming Company Limited for making the Bolido possible on television. He's the innovator in terms of encouraging more media coverage of the Bolido. So thank you very much, Mr. Brads, and we salute you being the operator of the Bolido. Tonight, I want to welcome my two brothers visiting from the United States. The last time my second eldest brother came was in 1990. So it's been many years. He's all amazed when we move around Belize to see. We were there at Belize said nothing happened. Mr. Government lazy and can't work. But when they cry and say, boy, this government, they work, Papa. Now they tell you, Dean Barrow, they shine. Thing they happen among the Belize. Civic Center, they build up. Road, they build up. Highway look nice. When you come from the airport now, you're not afraid with Tunnelly, Maga Curve, and raining today, I am Mangrove. They got wide road roll. So thank you, the UDP government, and the Dean Oliver Barrow. making Belize brighter and shinier for all our citizens. But sometimes the thing, ticketing, happen manage, you know, man. Such is life in a big city. I won't get into politics because some people now bust my head with tomatoes or eggs, and I don't like that. I prefer to eat my Pratt's fried chicken on Saturday morning. And Miss Derla Catus should be getting her free big order of 1 piece of Pratt's. I'm only teasing. We're going to fill her up with Pratt's fried chicken. She's a beautiful lady. Derla Catus, our assistant supervisor. I'm talking about Pratt's. Remember, Pratt's fried chicken is open on Saturday, especially tomorrow, for the carnival. And yes, they do have wings, they have burgers, they have fries with it. So they fry your chicken the way your mama would fry your chicken in the kitchen. That's so nice. Their chicken is nicer than Kentucky and Popeyes. Thank you, Pratt's, for frying chicken Belizean style. Anyways, I was telling you about Brad's and the Bolido. Brad's is announcing officially, yes, on Sunday morning there will be a national lottery and jackpot draw. Definitely, certainly, positively. Even if Hurricane Irma turn around and can try chase me, we want still do the lottery Sunday morning. I can't take a while for you reach out. But I don't want to encourage Irma to carry down bad. They call her the war goddess, Irma. That's what Irma means, war goddess. I won't get into the hurricanes and so on, but I was telling you about my 2 brothers who are visiting from the United States. The second one, the second eldest, was here many, many years ago, and he's back in Belize visiting, and we want to welcome him. And of course, I want to welcome my oldest brother who loves the carnival. He always comes back to Belize. And it's a pleasure to have my 2 oldest brothers here, one from New York and one from Florida. And it's nice for him to leave that hurricane-prone area in terms of the hurricane approaching Florida, but he made his reservations months and months ago to come to Belize for the carnival. So he's here tonight, my oldest brother Herbert, we all call him Junior Vasquez, and my second brother Nelson Virgil also visiting with us. And I do appreciate them being around here and coming back to Belize. And they do love Belize to death. Trust me. Actually, they love Belize more than me because they don't criticize Belize. Only we are the halal kind of thing and they reel up and cuss up. When they cry, they love how this development they happen, boy. Tell you the government they work too. Sometimes they work slow, but you can't happen. Things can happen overnight. Nothing happen overnight. Okay, only the Bolito happens suddenly. In a 3 seconds, boop, the number pop up. Such is life in a big city. Ladies and gentlemen, those colored ping pong balls are now being placed inside of the tubing. We now have the right tubing where those 10 colored balls are placed in. Tonight's Bolido number is the last for this week. There will be no Bolido on Monday because it's a holiday. But there will be a lottery and jackpot on Sunday morning. Yes, there will be. Thank you very much, Mr. Marvin. And like I said, you can come on out here. And good night, my brother. I like how the police work. We got police all over the place, and that's good. That's good. We got the police to protect our society. Anyways, Ditch said to me today that they're going to be open tomorrow during carnival time, and they're going to have all kinds of nice foods. So come over to Ditch. And Sunday they're going to be open too, even though it's a holiday. But Monday they're going to be closed. So Marvin, put in your breakfast order early for Sunday morning, so you could get the eggs with beans and chicken and, well, you know how you go. And of course, fried jacks. I must say. I just want to let you know that a lady won 500 pieces of the lottery last Sunday morning with 31. She collected $5,500, and it's still not buying me 1 6-pack yet. Then, of course, my man won 1,000 pieces of the 83 on Tuesday. 1,000 pieces of 83. Don't get the money from Brad's $3,500. Still, RV not get a lead commission yet. Such is life in a big city. Them, how are you tonight? The Bolido is on the local Belize television channel, BBN TV, channel 61, on the analog system or channel 17.18, depending if you've got that flat screen TV and you've got the digital capacity. If you're up north, then we are on 132.4, 132.4. That's Orange Rock and Corozal. but we are on channel 61. Any moment now, the supervisor will be pouring up the system. Is Erlene Betson. She has the authority under the law. She represents the government of Belize through the Lotteries Committee, and I represent Brad's. So, hello, Miss Ditz. I'm happy to see Miss Ditz. So, I'm not afraid for say something. I eat every single day from Ditz. That's where I get my lunch every single day. Marvin too, and Mello, and sometimes another associate at BBN. We love the food from Ditz. We cherish it. And I took the rice and beans to my two brothers visiting from the United States. And I said, boy, after 60 years, the rice and beans still taste like rice and beans. He said, but the chicken nicer than real chicken. He said, I went in I tell him, I asked Miss Ditz, why you make that chicken so nice. This restaurant is located, here comes my oldest brother, visiting from New York, from Florida. Did you want to say a few words? Come on up, monsieur. Come on up. This is my oldest brother right here. We're no Herb. We got the audio feed, nice seeing you, bro. This is my oldest brother. What I like about him is that he's got a little bigger tummy than I do.
Chest plate.
So,
Chest plate.
welcome to Belize again, bro. I know you're here for the carnival. How you feeling tonight?
Well, feeling real good. It's nice to be home.
I guess that you don't want to go back to Florida right now, huh?
Yeah, it's not a good feeling at this point. I guess that we would know a little bit more in the next couple of days or so.
What do you contemplate could be something new that you want to see this year in the carnival?
Doc, I'm not up to speed in terms of what I would like to see because I haven't been in the loop for a while, at least 4 or 5 years, you know, so, yeah. So I can't comment.
I know there's a new parade route that's going on for this year, and usually it passes in front of our home on Princess Margaret Drive, but this year it's not going to do that. Would that hamper you from going out to the carnival, or no such thing, my buddy?
To some degree. To some degree, yeah. Yeah, to some degree. At home, it's more comfortable if you get tired or you need to, relax for a few minutes. Yes, you're home, you know, so.
Yeah. My brother Herb, just hold on for 30 seconds. Right now, they're looking on the television screen for the Bolida number. We're going to talk to you a little bit some more, but don't go away. I'm just letting them know that the balls are bubbling up. The first, holy smoky, 6. The first digit is a 6. 6 is the first digit. The second one has popped up. It is a 7. It's a 7. Traffic boss, you win or what? Traffic boss. I mean, one minute beer for tonight, Papa. El número sorteado en el bolido de esta noche es 67. 60. What happened, man? Herb, you already left? I'm ready. Come on. We're live right now on BBN TV, channel 61, and also on the digital system. I got my biggest brother here, and he's growing a whole lot of hair in his head. Look at this.
Hey, Doc, I made sure before I get out the car that I brush my hair. You know, it took me about 5 minutes.
It looks like you got Dean Barrow style.
Yeah.
It's happy to see you. I remember a couple times when you visited Belize, we did some carnival gigs, and you were able to make comments before the carnival. What are your thoughts about Belizeans in Florida about the carnival?
Doc, again, you know, I am not in the loop basically, for a while, you know, and I don't know how many friends are here, you know, in terms, so we haven't really discussed carnival. I don't know what to expect, but I know that about 5 years ago, I haven't been home for about 18 years, and I was very impressed with the carnival show that they put off at all the different bands, and I really enjoyed it for the entire day, you know. So, but since I'm going to be coming back more often, I will try to be in the loop, so this way I can better understand where the improvements are, or if we need to make any improvements, you know, etc., etc. So.
Big Daddy Herb, that's what I call my oldest brother, Big Daddy Herb, because as you see him, he's pretty big. Yeah. Good night, Miss Erlene. Good night, good night. Our supervisor just exited the building for tonight. All I have is Miss Derla Catus, but tomorrow she's going to get that Pratt's fried chicken, the way your mama would fry you a chicken in the kitchen. Before I leave, my big brother is going to give some words of wisdom and advice to Belizeans here in Belize from a brother in America.
Stay safe, everyone. I know you come down to have a good time, to enjoy the panadas, the garnachas, salbuches, enchiladas, rice and beans. I did enjoy some earlier this evening. I brought some home from my mother. By the way, she was sleeping, and we brought it in. I guess she overheard us talking on the outside. Next thing is she popped out. She said, "Where's mine?" So, so it's nice to be home. It's nice to get some great food and stuff like that. So, hey, it's all good.
Big Daddy Herb, thank you for sharing a few moments here live on television, and I appreciate your comments that you made, and it's nice for you to bring your beautiful wife, Lena Lee, back into the country Belize. She's a quiet type. She's not going to say a few lot of words, right? But you speak on her behalf, I guess.
Yes. And Doc, you hit it right on the head.
And I also want to welcome my second oldest brother, Nelson Virgil. For many years he hasn't been here, but I'll send him back to New York shortly. But thank you for them. My two oldest brothers are visiting from the States, and I'm very happy that they're here. And my mom is happy. All her brothers and sisters are happy. They're having a wonderful time touring. But the most thing I like about them, they're spending. They got the checkerlings, etc., so they're rolling with some cash. Anyways, folks, time for me to go. 6 to 7, tonight's Bolido number 6-7. Remember, on behalf of Brad's, there will be a national Sunday lottery and jackpot. So yes, buy up the lottery and jackpot tomorrow, because Brad's will have a live telecast and a live draw. But on Monday, we're going to be shut down. Nothing's going to happen because it's the celebration of the 10th of September being moved over to Monday in terms of the actual celebration of the holiday. From all of us that they will, hold on, man, we're not forget for something. If you win or you lose, such is life in a big city. If you contemplate winning or contemplating winning or losing, such is life in a big city. When my number play, we'll never figure my play. Holy moly, guacamole. Live life, win big. From all of us at the Old Treasury Building on Treasury Lane, have a good night as we go back to our main studios, and we'll see you here Sunday morning once again for the National Lottery and Jackpot.